Hello, beautiful souls. Tuning in for today's message. Getting good and grounded. And opening to receive. The first thing I'm picking up with this energy is I see a vault. Like a huge bank vault. Are you trapped by this vault? Or is this you opening up a new bank account? You opening up a new form of prosperity? You opening up a new form of creation? And I see the inner child. I see imagination. This is manifestation at its top tier. Co-creation. What's in that vault? What's feeding that vault? Let your inner child play. Perhaps it's elves with an unlimited amount of money, constantly filling the vault. Perhaps it's a money tree that's always growing money, releasing it into your vault. This is beautiful. I hear an inheritance, whether it be from a family member or a spiritual inheritance. There's some sort of form of money that's coming in for you. Beautiful. Okay. My brain instantly went to what would you spend the money on? But I feel like you're already in a space where you know where that money would go and what you would spend it on. There's also a big space here of like irresponsibility with money and learning to be more responsible, learning to receive, learning to, I hear that again, learning to receive. I hear scapegoat. So stop making excuses for where the money has gone, and really be, I hear, interesting, have you been needy in the past? Do you feel needy? Is that an inner child wound? Ooh, we have a lot of energy here. Okay, how would you like me to proceed? I hear the ladder of dissension. This is big energy. I'm using a very beautiful deck. We have the Devil, the Knight of Wands, the Death card, and the Hangman. And I've set it up so it's going down a ladder, going down the stairs. And then it opens up into the Magician, the Ace of Cups, and the World card. So you may have been irresponsible with money in the past. It may have been a struggle with you, for you. I'm looking at scarcity, family struggle, poverty, vows of poverty, perhaps from past lives. I'm also looking at you've held a lot of hope. And you've transformed something, especially with this Knight of Wands. Like you have transformed something. Even to the finest detail, you have transformed something. And it's opening up to a whole new space and time. I hear space and time. You've allowed the dragon energy in yourself and in your life to transmute, transform, transcend, shapeshift. Truly blasting away the old structures of money. I hear commune, the old structures of finances, the old structures of poverty and pain. And you've shifted it into love, into peace. And even though at this present moment you may look a little worried, this is part of the process and it is shifting for you. I love that it's a unicorn because in the vision I saw a unicorn with a backpacks of money coming to fill up your bank for you. So allow your inner child to play. We create with our inner child, with our imagination. All things are possible through the imagination. We create our own reality. So allowing yourself to hold the wand, hold your wand of love, of peace, of growth, of transition, of magic, to truly shift this space for yourself. This is really beautiful. And then it opens up to the Death card and the Hangman. Like you've been in this space of hanging for a long time. It's showing me the witch's wound. It's showing me black feathers, receiving black feathers. healing scar tissue. I hear healing scar tissue. Perhaps a calcified heart space. I see a toad. Healing pains of the past. Like you have done the healing work. You have done the shadow work. You have done the transition work. You have rewoven new webs. And you've been in the space of rest. Rest and receive. Rest and transition. Like it's been a constant cycle for you. It's really beautiful. And then it opens up into the Magician, the Ace of Cups, and the World card. There's something new coming for you. There's something new transitioning for you. There's a new space and time, a new spirit animal, perhaps a new form of abundance. Perhaps it's a new career. It's an emotional stability of some kind, though. An inheritance. They want me to read on that. They want me to read on that for you. Okay, we have the World card twice. This has come at a cost. You followed the breadcrumbs of your soul. You followed the breadcrumbs of the transition. They want me to put this over here. Really use this time to create, to weave, to aim. What are you aiming for? You're hand in hand with spirit. Right? And at once was vengeance and fear and rage and pain and healing and destruction is now your hand in hand with the darkest part of yourself. The darkest part of your aspects, the shadows, the experiences, the fears, the loneliness. You're hand in hand with your shadows, the insecurities, the power, the rage, the grace. That's really beautiful. There's something that you're aiming for. Can you tell me what this aiming for? That's really, really big medicine. And you might feel a bit confused about it. But really use the time to process where the money struggles have been. So you can continue to stay in this flow of abundance. Making sure your bills are paid on time. Making sure that your finances are taken care of. Because God doesn't fill a full house. So cleaning out the spaces where things don't fit anymore, things don't belong anymore. Again, God doesn't fill a full house. It's showing me restructuring of your Akashic records, which is really cool. And it's the Seven of Pentacles. So really putting in the time necessary to make this happen. I hear make this happen. Can you tell me about the Ace of Two Ace of Cups, please? Do we want that? Another one for the Two of Cups, please. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ooh, but it comes at a cost. Again, it comes at a cost. Sometimes we have to sacrifice our old life to create a new one. On the Ace of Cups, we have the Six of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. You could have to free yourself from some sort, I hear liability, interesting. You could have to free yourself from some sort of struggle that you're holding within yourself. You're aiming true. I'm looking at the Two of Swords, aiming towards the Ace of Cups, at the Ace of Wands, which means you're holding the new inspiration. You're holding the new words. You're holding the new thoughts. You're holding the new, I hear don't use excuses at this time. Do not use excuses at this time. Do not let your ego play you into excuses or, I'm struggling with time, organization. I don't have time for this. Like, I don't want to do that right now because I'm going to be getting this or doing this. Like really paying attention to where you're making excuses because this is on the verge of something really, really successful. This is a new, I hear spiritual opportunity. Interesting. This is a new financial opportunity. This is going to make things really grow for you. I have the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. This is huge. Really beautiful. This could be like you've really worked through your own fears about being happy, abandonment. You've worked through your own fears of like losing out of things. Like you have, I hear, surrendered to the universe in such a beautiful way that it's about to shine a new light for you. I love that it's the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Like you can't get any better than that. On top of the World card. This is going to create happiness and legacy for you and all people that follow in your footsteps. For your family, for your lineage, for the community that you're building, for the friendships that you're building, the networking that you're working on, the businesses that you're building. Like this is creating legacy wealth. I see a retreat or a get together with sisters, with friends, with family, not blood family, but soul family. That's going to be happening within the next 4 months. It could be at a tropical place, or perhaps it's in Italy. Again, it's showing me a retreat and really healthy eating, like fruits and vegetarianism, and like really not eating processed foods, not eating out of a box, not eating like cold meats or lunch meats. Really mastering the energy, mastering your chakra system, mastering how you create. It's really beautiful. Can you tell me about this Devil card over here? I hear, don't let the mind play tricks on you. It's the moon, right? It's the emotions. It's the internal fears, the subconscious fears. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Don't let the moon play tricks on you. Don't let your subconscious play tricks on you. There's a space where you're following the wild path because there's a dog and there's a wolf. Which are you listening to? The logic and reason? Or are you listening to your wild heart, the primal power within you, the kundalini within you, the soul's growth within you? Really paying attention to what you're listening to. Notice how there's two strings of energy here and one string of energy with the dog. There's more magic when you follow the wild heart. Yeah. There's a lot of emotional turmoil that you're shifting through as this death comes about, as this rebirth comes about. I hear this fractured self is returning anew. But you are strong. There's a strength cultivating within you. Remember that you are the strength card. You are the lion energy. You are the Leo energy, right? Allowing yourself to be reborn into strength. Tell me about the hangman, please. Collaboration is going to help you get through this shift, a move, a change, a new job. This doesn't feel like a new job. This is something that you've been building for. Again, legacy wealth and spiritual inheritance. Collaboration, communication. Allow the death to transform you. Even though if it feels like this right now, you're still doing magic. You're still shifting. You're still holding the highest vision. You're still working through the grief. Anytime we make big moves in our lives, we let go of things that no longer fit that energy. This is part of the process. You're doing the things. Congratulations. Again, with the black feathers, you're being guided very well, very beautifully. Allow yourself to transform. This is really, really beautiful. Loving you.